if we ask you questions you don't want to answer, you can also just say, I'm not willing to answer that one.
Cool.
So would you fair to say you refuse to sign, but you're willing to at least talk with us for a minute, and you may change your mind at a later time?
I would say I don't want to sign and I don't want to talk, without a lawyer present, but I'll be cordial.
If you don't want to answer any questions today, then we're going to go and stop. We're not going to go and ask any more questions. And what I will say is, just don't say anything. But what I'm going to do is, since we don't have our own courthouse here, or we don't have our own jail cells, what I am going to do is we're going to go and explain why you're here today, because we don't really have a space down there. I don't want to do it in front of everyone else, if that's cool. Cool with that.
Makes sense.
One thing that, and this is not pertaining to any questions that you have to answer, but I do want to tell you that we have a search warrant for your residence.
Okay.
So we have people that are on their way there right now. What we don't want to do is kick down your doors or cause any duress to anybody who may be there.
Oh, Lord.
Is there someone at your house?
Yeah, my girlfriend.
Okay.
Could I call her?
I can call her. Or are there pets there?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God, please don't shoot my dogs. Oh my God, could you call her now to where it's like right now? Because she's gonna be in private, but she already has high stress anyway, and with the dogs, oh my God.
Do you have a copy of that warrant, and I can talk with him about that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so this is what it's about. So this is a federal arrest warrant.
Yeah, just
for
let her
you.
know.
What is this for?
So United States of America versus Nathan Air. So you have got, let's see, this is not my case, so let me go and see. So you've got a civil disorder, so 231A.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but.
Would you want to call her?
Entering or remaining in a restricted building or grounds.
I'll shoot you the number right now.
So, and that's 1752A1, and then 1752A2 is disorderly and disruptive conduct in a restricted building or grounds.
Okay.
And then 40 USC 5104 E2E. I don't know, you're like me, so what that is going to be impeding passage through the Capitol grounds or building.
Well, can I?
Yeah. So you're more than willing to sit here and read it. This back page is just, there's nothing on that back page. This is the actual warrant.
Gotcha. And who did this come from?
So this one's out of DC.
Imagine that.
So just read over this. We don't need to talk about it since you said you didn't want to talk about it. But what I will tell you is next is I just want to give you a little bit of a heads up what else is going to happen today.
Sure.
So we arrested you this morning. Mm-hmm. We were trying to do it behind the building. Discreetly or whatever. I know.
Sorry,
I was literally
we were trying to do that for to keep you out of the public.
You're going to be there for a couple hours for the rest of the day. Do you want to get someone else in here? You can go call marshals and make sure that they're tracking with all this. But they just sit there with the door open. I don't want to be in here by myself.
You want to arm wrestle? Just kidding.
And then, like they mentioned, there is going to be a search warrant for your house. And then I'm just going to tell you broad strokes how this works, because I think that helps alleviate some stress. And I know that you said you were stressed a little bit. Part of it's mailing. Okay.
I'm assuming y'all know where I live already.
I don't have it memorized down, so I'm just
y'all probably been in the damn woods staking me out.
Look, I will tell you one thing for 100% fact. Way too much credit for how much. There's not very many of us for a lot of people. All right, I'm going to go and turn this off, but I'm going to leave it on. So it is 9:28 on August 30th, 2023. We are ending our conversation with Mr. Hughes.